Happy Friday evening, everyone. We have made it to the weekend, and with that being said, here's a look at the forecast for the weekend. It looks absolutely beautiful both Saturday and Sunday under partly sunny skies. Temperatures for your morning starting out in the mid-60s will be warming up into the upper 70s to around 80 for your afternoon, and then gradually, as the sun heads a little back down the horizon, temperatures will fall into the mid to upper 70s. We'll have winds out of the north between 10 and 20 miles per hour both days, that is, look absolutely beautiful. It is a big weekend as far as college football goes. We've got the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers playing East Carolina University at Brooks Stadium in Conway tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. The forecast for tailgating looks perfect. Temperatures in the lower 80s under most sunny skies for your kickoff. Temperatures falling into the mid-70s, still looking at most sunny skies, and then as the sun heads a little back down the horizon and the game comes to an end, temperatures will fall back into the upper 60s to around the lower 70s under mostly clear skies. Overall, the forecast all afternoon and all evening long looks absolutely perfect. Hoping our Chanticleers can take home their second win of the season. And elsewhere across the southeast, we've got the Clemson Tigers heading to Georgia Tech tomorrow at 12. Kickoff, perfect. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the lower 80s. And then back in South Carolina, we've got our South Carolina Gamecocks playing Vanderbilt at Williams-Brice Stadium, 7:45 p.m. kickoff. Mostly clear skies, temperatures in the mid-70s. The forecast for all football games tomorrow in the Southeast look absolutely beautiful. Again, I'm hoping all of our South Carolina teams can take home the win. As we head into next Monday and Tuesday, that's when our next best chance of rain will be, as an area of low pressure is going to be forming located within a frontal boundary that is going to be stalled offshore. Depending on how much moisture this thing can move onto the coastline will ultimately determine how great or low of rain chances we have. Right now, there's not going to be a ton of moisture, so rain chances are going to be very, very limited. If this thing does move more moisture onto us, that would increase our rain chances, but right now, that doesn't look very likely, and I'll show you just how likely our rain chances are coming up in the 7-day, or excuse me, my 10-day forecast in just a few seconds here. Last but not least, let's talk about what is going on in the tropics. We have now made it past the historical peak of hurricane season, which was September 10th. The good thing is that the National Hurricane Center is only investigating one tropical wave that just moved off the western coast of Africa. It has a 40% chance of becoming the next named storm of the season within the next 7 days. That would be Tropical Storm Gabrielle. Even if this thing does become a named storm, all of our forecast models indicate it would be turned north and out to sea, not impacting anyone. God forbid it were to take a southerly and a westerly track, it wouldn't impact the U.S. for another 14 days or 2 weeks. So we have plenty of time to watch it. Thankfully, this is the only threat in the tropics, and there is nothing else to worry about regarding the tropics as a whole. Forecast for your 10-day forecast, probably brought to you by Hunter Plumbing Services. Beautiful this weekend. We'll keep an eye on the model trends next week, but right now, next Monday and Tuesday look to be the quote-unquote rainiest, and that's not even very rainy, to be honest. Temperatures in the lower 80s all week long, below normal. Overnight lows falling into the upper 60s, and as we head further inland, basically the exact same thing. Afternoon highs below normal in the low to mid 80s. Overnight lows falling into the mid 60s. I hope you all have a great weekend.